Hiya, it's John Mansell, exboozehound. Hope you all well. Slightly different vlog today. This time last week I was on my journey heading towards London to attend IMPOWER Consulting's Away Day. To attend and to take part, and it came about as IMPOWER were at ADAS's Spring Seminar 22, and a guy called James enjoyed what I had to say in that place, and decided bravely to invite me to impart my unique thoughts upon him and the rest of the IMPOWER crew. We need to, obviously, straight away, we have to, and I did on the day, we have to investigate, or we have to have a look at, don't we, the C word. And obviously I don't mean that C word. The C word I'm talking about is consulting and consultants. Now, usually, I've come across many consultants over the years. Usually you can spot them a mile off, as they are the self-important smug gits, and I pointed this out to the IMPOWER crew, and I also pointed out to the IMPOWER crew that I was rather miffed that after spending plenty of time looking at their website and going through it again and again, I was really struggling to find anything negative to say, and that really annoyed me. Because if I can't find anything negative to say, then I'm having to say something positive about consultants, which ain't really my bag. So I was going to talk for an hour, between 4 and 5, and I'd done some preparation. I'd got a bag full of notes, loads of stuff in my head, and at the start of the journey on the way down, I still had no idea what I was going to say. And this was indeed true 10 minutes prior to my 4 o'clock kickoff. Obviously, as I say, my bit was from 4 till 5, but when I do these away days or conferences or seminars or whatever you want to call them, I like to spend a bit of time mixing with the people there prior to it, and this way I get a bit better understanding of what they're about, what I'm about, what I'm saying is going to have any relevance, and again I pointed this out to a few of the IMPOWER crew. I was there to try and find some negativity, and quite often found myself asking the question, you guys seem different, are you? And I really wanted somebody to say, no, we're just a normal band of consultants. But everybody said, yes, it is different. They'd obviously worked in other consultants and things like that before. They'd worked within the industry, the health and social care, or social care and health. I say social care and health because it's important. If we get social care right, there's less stress on the health service. So it's social care and health as far as I'm concerned. And a lot of the makeup of the consultants within IMPOWER Consulting are people who previously worked within the NHS, social care, local government, and I put the question to them: when you were in your previous roles, how did you feel when you were told that a group of consultants were going to be parachuted in to tell you how to do your job? And the response to that was quite interesting. There was a few. I think there was a low couple of boos, and I saw one woman doing this with both hands, and that sort of hit the nail on the head. These people had become what most of us dislike to begin with. But there's the thing, see. They are consultants consulting on stuff that they actually understand. They've come from within the social care, health and local government sector. They've seen firsthand how nothing changes and how people are able to talk a good game, but when it actually comes to doing something, they just ain't got the balls to do it. And I have to say, I was blown away by IMPOWER. It's really hard for me to say, but I was. And I kept going back to the website. I've got to find something that I can say that's negative, and I couldn't. You know, everything I read was exactly how it should have been, and very often using very similar words that I've used over the years. And it was all pointing towards going to look at the Edgework video. This is my cynical mind was like, yeah, the Edgework video is going to be all about software that they're going to flog to organisations to make money out of, and it wasn't. And if you work within the sector, I recommend highly that you go and have a look at their website, and definitely spend some time having a look at their Edgework video. I've now got this doubt in my mind it's not Edgework. I think I'm pretty sure it is Edgework. I tried to do this vlog yesterday, but my concentration was appalling, and I'm gonna post this no matter what. So I haven't said anything I didn't say to their faces. If you've not come across IMPOWER Consulting and you work in the sector, honestly, I recommend that you go and have a look. They, like so many of us who are around in this world, they know what we need to do to fix the situation. It's not just them, adult social care, the CCGs, local government, NHS, everybody involved knows what we got to do. Everybody's talking a good game, but they're just not strapping a pair on and actually making it happen. There's three things that must happen. Three things we need to happen for us to have any chance. We have to have a different approach. We need proper funding, and we truly need to start thinking differently. Now, out of those three things, two of them are viable, two of them are possible, and have to be done, and one of them is never going to happen. And I don't think you need me to point out which one ain't going to happen. We're never going to get the right funding. It's never coming. And you know, if you know anything about the sector, you know it's just going to keep getting worse. I've used the word Armageddon. I've used the phrase we're on a runaway train towards Armageddon, and there ain't nothing that's going to stop it. I'm not going to say what it is that everybody knows. I'm going to keep that cryptic. But I have a fairly sort of unique position in that I get invited to go to these sort of conferences. I go to Zoom meetings over the last year or so of all the different sort of sectors within the sector and the silos within those sectors, and everybody is talking the right talk, and we all know what needs to be done, but nobody is actually doing it. And in order to get it done, you need people like me. And not just me being egotistical, you need people like me, as in what you would call experts by experience, what I called life experience warriors. You need somebody from the outside coming in, because you guys within the sector are fighting day in, day out on new crisis, and you haven't got the time to step back and have a look. You're just reacting. People like me, experts by experience, life experience warriors, and I can't believe I'm saying this, and certain consultancy firms are needed, because we can step back. You guys, or the guys within the sector, can't see the wood for the trees. So we all know what we need to do, and I'm being cryptic. If you want to know what that is, get in touch. Everybody's talking the right talk, but we're not breaking down the barriers. We're still sticking in those silos, and stuff is being repeated within those silos. So we're wasting money left, right, and centre, because we're all doing the same work over and over again. We're all talking about the same things over and over again, but we're not actually making it happen. And obviously some of you might know my gut things, service users and providers getting actual progress. I've got something called thinking differently as well. And please, if you are working in the sector, have a look at IMPOWER's website, have a look at their Edgework video. And to everybody at IMPOWER, thank you for welcoming me and being so open with me, and nodding and laughing occasionally in all the right places. I've gone on a lot more than I thought I was. I'm going to post it anyway. I may have to do another one, and if this is rubbish. But guys from IMPOWER and all you guys, I look forward to working with you moving forward, because as I said to a couple of you, you know, reading through the website and watching Edgework video, you disarmed me. I had nothing to be negative about you, and that blew my mind. So keep doing the work that you're doing, keep sticking to the principles that I know you have, keep making those hard decisions that I know you have, and if you need me, you know where I am. Enjoy the good and ride out the bad, and I'll catch you all soon. Watch, here you go.